what's up, everybody? So, Valentine's was a couple days ago. People still talking about what they did that day and everything. You got the couples going out on dates, seeing that new 50 Shades of Grey movie. And then the single people like me stayed in the crib and watched that Pornhub Premium. That shit was free. I mean, I was trying to see Riley Reid in HD. Take us some HD if you know what I mean. Hell, I be seeing some of my coworkers be flirting with each other and shit. I'm like, man. I remember that time I was sitting there trying to hook up with a chick at work. And by doing that, I learned a valuable lesson. Don't shit where you eat. That's why there's no restaurants called the bathroom. Think about it. I had to learn that the hard way. So this was back in like 2013. I was living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, working at a Panera Bread. They'd always hire people like every week or so. So there's this one new chick. Her name was Caitlin. Short, white, redhead. I love me short girls. I'm not a fan of chicks that's like taller than me. You know what I'm saying? We get into our argument and they sitting there like, what you say, nigga? What you say? It's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. She be sitting there picking me up. It's like, nah, can't do that. So she was like the perfect height for me. Weeks go by, we're always doing a closing shift together, and she seemed real cool, and yeah, I started to get a crush on her. And when I'm around a girl that I like, I try so hard to make myself not look like a dumbass, because sometimes, like, I start, sweating, I start, fumbling over my words. It's like I'm a fucking complete retard. So I'm sitting there cracking jokes and everything, letting her know that I'm funny, got a great sense of humor and whatnot. And it seemed to be going well. And then one day I'm just like, man, my hair is like looking shitty. Like I'm starting to get that, that J. Cole look with, look like a fucking spider's nest and all that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the barbershop. I go to this place called Supercuts. Never been there before. I get in a woman's chair. She don't speak English. Oh, yes, I would like, a fade. What? A Zito? No, a fade, a taper. Oh, Zito. How many inches? Two. Two should be fine. And the entire time she just keep fucking doing this and doing this. I'm like, is she giving me a mohawk? What the fuck is going on? I told her ass, give me a fade like 10 times. Man, I wanted to give her ass a fucking fade. And man, when I got out of that chair, like when she was done, I wanted to fucking cry. Like, that's the first time I've ever wanted to cry. I mean, like, oh my God, that shit was lopsided. The only good thing about that haircut, the only good thing was the fucking hairline. Everything else was just shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when I went to the barbershop, I'm thinking, I wanted my shit to look like this. Y'all see that? That shit look good, right? You know what I'm saying? I got my sideburns, all bushy and all that. Got the hairline looking good. Excuse that ashy lip right quick. But that's how I wanted it to look. Hell, honestly, I could have been better with this hairstyle. Yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's not even. I wasn't even done shaving it. But at least with that, I can be like, oh yeah, I don't know, I was shaving my head, the power went out or something. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just, finish it later or something. Why that's better? Because it wasn't a finished product. I didn't pay no damn 16, 17 bucks. I paid for that haircut. Shit. And then the worst part about it was I had to go back to work because I was pulling a double. And Caitlin was working that night. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck am I going to do? Luckily, I got a good sense of humor, so I just, I had a hat on, but I'm like, fuck it. There's going to be times where I need to take this hat off. Fuck that, I didn't take the hat off for the rest of that night. But I just took the hat off, joked around with her a little bit. I'm like, cool. Thank God I'm funny, because that would have been a fucking disaster. And the next morning, nigga, I went straight to Target, bought me some clippers, and shaved that shit, man. I did a lot better job than what that woman did. But back to the story. So me and my friend Gabby was sitting there talking and chilling. And she's like, you should ask her out, Maurice. You should ask her out. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, Gabby. Please shut the fuck up. And then one of our coworkers, Damien, come by. He doesn't know who Caitlin is and all that. He's just like, oh yeah, you should go ask her out or whatever. Tell me why the next fucking day. I'm walking into Panera, and then he's at the front counter, and hear this nigga go, hey, we're fighting over Caitlin tonight. What the fuck are you talking about? I finally saw what she looked like, and she's hot. Yeah, I want her. Man, when that nigga said that, I was just like... I wanted to knock that nigga the fuck out. Because the nigga like, I called dibs. Nigga, you don't fucking renege on the dibs, nigga. Like, nigga, I knew her before you, nigga. Nigga, I called dibs, nigga. That shit was foul. You don't do that, nigga. That go against the code, nigga. Nigga, you get taken out, excommunicado, nigga. You get fucking knocked, nigga. Ooh. Oh, nigga, I was heated. Woo! So I'm like, fuck it. I got that nigga. Like, I never got into the situation before. I never had a situation like this. So I'm like, okay, nigga, it's game time now. I got you, bruh. So the three of us are working that night. I'm in the back washing dishes. Caitlin goes back there to get some cups. And this nigga Damon goes back there to cock block or whatever, playing around with her. I'm thinking like, get your faggot ass on. So he leaves to go back up to the front counter. And I'm like, you know what? I got a plan. Hey, Caitlin, you know that nigga gay, right? He's gay? Yeah, he's gay. Girl, you see the way the nigga walk? You hear that nigga talking? That feminine ass voice. I mean, I didn't want to assume, but I can kind of see it. Checkmate, nigga. Like, you don't fuck with a nigga with this. That's what the fuck you get. That was such an easy sell too. I'm like, yeah, that's done. Just throw the gay card out right then and there. Hell, and then when he heard that shit, homie was mad as fuck. I'm like, nigga, that's what you get. You shouldn't have stepped in between me and Caitlin. That was mine, motherfucker. So the next day I had to pull a morning shift. It was like an 8 to 4. Crappy thing about that was Damien and Caitlin were closing that night. So I could not intervene. So I'm sitting there thinking like, man, I threw that gay card out there. He's probably going to come back at me even harder. So, no homo by the way. So what the fuck am I to do? I think I'm going to have to tell her how I feel. And the minute I came up with that plan, oh my God, my stomach was about to blow up. I had to take the biggest shit ever. So the minute I clocked out, I decided to sit on the patio and wait for her so I can tell her how I feel. I had to wait like a good 30 minutes. That was like the longest 30 minutes ever. What if she says this? What if she does that? Because y'all motherfuckers say what'd you say? The worst they can say is no. That is a goddamn lie. That's the best she can say. She could just be like, ugh, don't nobody want your fat, black, crusty, nasty, out of shape, motherfucking Leonardo DiCaprio loving ass. Nobody wants you, nigga. Ew. How dare you? Like, what makes you think that you can get with this? The fuck? Sit there and jump on Facebook, let everybody know in there. Hell no. That would be the worst. Hell, that's not even the worst. 30 minutes finally pass and she gets there and I'm just like, holy shit. Here we go. Like, it's game time. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Damn, she look good. Oh, hey, Caitlin, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, it's going good. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. She didn't do that, but fuck it. In my story, she did. Fuck that. In my story, she did this. Sure, anything for you. Yeah. So she sits down, I'm just sweating my ass off. Thank God the fucking wind was just blowing all that shit away. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm looking like I got food poisoning over here. I was just sweating bullets. Is everything alright? Yeah, everything's cool. I just need to tell you something. And here we go. Normally I'm the type of person like to keep everything bottled in, but for some reason I just felt like I had to get all this off my chest. And you know, I just think like you're a cool person. I mean, you have a good sense of humor. I enjoy talking to you. You look great. You know, I just get like this cool vibe between me and you. And when I said this next part, like I hate thinking about it. I hate even talking about this part. But I just had this goofy ass fucking smile. And I kind of like you. I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, straighten that face. Straighten that face. Nigga, you just fucked this up. We're done. You're done. You're done. Wrap it up. Go. Quit. And I was just wondering, like, if you like to hang out sometimes, get to know each other better. Oh, Maurice. I'll think about it. Huh. Okay, she think about it. That's not bad. That's better than what I thought she was gonna say. And after I got done saying that, a group of girls walked by and they're all like, aww. I fucking hate saying shit around people. So there was like, what? That group was like only like 4, but that felt like an entire audience. It was just like, aww. But later that night, I get a text from Gabby. And she's basically explaining that Caitlin told her to, like, you know, let me know that, you know, she's not feeling me that way. And I'm just like, fuck, that sucks. But, you know, she let Gabby know because me and Gabby are such good friends that she know how to, like, you know, break the news to me, you know, gently or whatever, you know. So I'm just like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But I'm just like, she's with that nigga Damien, isn't she? Gabby was like, hell nah. Like, when she mentioned you, it was like, oh, it's Maurice, you know. But then when she mentioned that nigga, she like, nah, not for me. I'm good. So in my head, I'm like, you know what? Fuck that nigga. I kinda won. Yeah, I didn't get her, but she didn't get that nigga. She didn't take that nigga. And hell, she didn't really even give a fuck about that nigga feeling. So I'm just like, you know what? Kobe, I'm good. Shit, fuck that. I won and I lost, but I kinda won. That's what the fuck you. That's what happens when you fuck a nigga over on dibs, nigga. I called dibs, nigga. Look what happened. Don't if somebody called dibs, nigga, don't you ever try to go at that chick, nigga. It's the law. It's the law. Dibs, nigga. But luckily it didn't end bad. Like we were all on good terms. We were all joking and laughing about it, which was cool. But of course, all my homies are looking at me. I told you not to do it. Like nigga, I told you not to shit where you eat. That could have ended that wrong, man. I'm just like AJ. Shut the fuck up. I know, nigga. I learned that lesson. It's never gonna happen again. Okay, so please go back to counting something and shut the fuck up. Please go make me an Asiago roast beef or something. All right. But good times. Good times. I need a girlfriend. I'm 26 turning 27. Don't get me wrong. I'm cool with being alone. I don't got to worry about nobody. I don't have to rely on anything, If I want to, get to the movies on time, I'm getting there. I ain't got to wait for somebody to take all day, changing. But it would be nice to, sit back and watch Hell's Kitchen with a chick that I like. A chick that likes me back. We're watching WWE. She's rooting for Roman Reigns for some reason, and I'm going for AJ Styles. And I kick her out the house because she's rooting for Roman Reigns. I'm probably going to grow old alone. Be in a studio apartment with like 20, 30 cats, and we're all sharing the same bed. No good morning text. The only text I'll probably get is from my sister, and she's calling me a fat bitch. Hey, fat bitch, loan me $40. Oh well, dick's still big though. It's not. Oh well, thanks for watching. If y'all like this video or have a story of a failed romance or whatever, hey, drop down in the comment section. Let me know. I love to read it. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.